Hello，聲音畫面還好嗎？終於開學啦！呢啲窮學生，我冇買到呢個豪華版呀。係啦，因為時間嘅關係咧，我就一早已經開咗個角出嚟㗎啦。係啦，但係未開始嘅，所以咧而家就出發。哎呀，爆炸！我估唔到咧，係唔能夠同時開住嘅，睇下可唔可以降低翻個質素先啊！係咯，等一等下。而家撈翻入去啊！我係啊，稍等一陣啊。等我撳低咗質素之後，可唔可以正常運作翻先？
靠娃達客達啦！
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
係啦，而家睇嚟正常翻啦。係啦，有冇玩啊你
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me for the time.
啊，遲下晏好似19號啊，定17號咧，又有一隻嘢出喎，又好似幾好玩咁樣喎。嗰隻叫做狂野之心啊，係啊，呢個我都有興趣嘅，不過就等佢出咗出嚟先睇下，觀望一下。係
咯。Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
呢條友有啲陰謀啊，好似佢做呢個動作有咩用咧？佢又唔係揸住棒棒，又冇馬喺前面，佢發緊啲乜嘢咧？到底？下支卡班唔會咯，我呢啲乖學生嚟㗎。
分類冇灰靈亞茲卡班。
有個聲音會唔會大聲得滯啊？咁揾低少少啊。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
新學
I'm
生
starting school as a 5th year.
係啊，
Extraordinary.
我5年班先開始讀書
No
啊，
faculty has ever heard of anyone being
我哋
admitted
幼
to
稚園跳
Hogwarts.
班上嚟啊，
Nor have I.
冇聽過係啱嘅。
As the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably
你睇佢幾尷尬喺度讚緊佢之後，
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
係咯。
Have you seen this?
啊，妖精叛變啊！好彩我唔係佢啲品種嘅。
The threat Ranrock really is.
你睇佢咁醜樣就知道。
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
哦，佢老婆死咗啊！
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent
點解
me.
佢老婆死咗寄嘢俾佢嘅咧？
Via her owl. But with no correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
發光邊有發
Nor
光？
do I.
我都冇睇到喎。你一定係盲咗啦咁樣。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
哇！哇！呢隻有冇得騎啊？哦，佢死咗啊！我仲以為佢係衰人嚟嘅添。咦？話原來佢戳住佢係有嘢喺前面㗎，唔怪之得佢有條繩喺度罰佢啦。我噴嘢啊！佢噴嘢啊！唔識轉彎嘅。
一入學用阿娃達克達啦。
有嘅咩？唔係要另外學嘅咩？速速前嘅。
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
OK。睇一睇個串流狀況啊 ，OK 嘅。哇，我係出唔到樣嘅，我發覺。呢個要遲下可能再測試多幾次。係咯。不過唔緊要先啦，而家就咁去啦。係啊，我已經降低咗啲遊戲像素啊質素。係啊，降低咗啲質素之後就好似好咗啲。係咯。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
哇，係
It's Wiggenweld potion.
真係有啲面那個。頭先睇到我 CPU 咧100% 用到，咁勁嘅咩？佢啲撳翻個手掣度先。啊！
你對部腦用咗惡令。
係啊。
Poor George. I can't believe he. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
係咯，咁樣唔係辦法咯，真係要遲下咧，要揾少少嚟測試一下先。放翻個皮出嚟，然之後砰砰，仲未可以用魔法，係咪可以用魔法？有冇得跑？
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're
個
somewhere
人
in
高地嘅
Scottish
某
land.
處。
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I
一律
believe
建
that
議換
she
電腦。
and
哇！
now
呢部
George
新買咗冇耐嘅
died in pursuit of whatever it was
咋。
meant to lead to. If
係隻
you're sure
game
you're
太
right
勁啦，應該
and
一係咧就係我啲
indulging me,
setting 嘅問
I'd like
題
to have
咧，
a
搞到
look
佢有
around.
少少問
Absolutely,
題
sir. Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
係咯，我玩 Warframe 嘅時候咧，又冇嘢嘅喎，又冇延遲，又冇成。
Mind your step.
有啲單機 game 我用
Where do
CPU
you
用得
suppose
勁
your
一陣。
wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
要啊！
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
more
form of
fun,
ancient
yeah.
magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
古代妖精梗係
a
識古代
powerful
魔
magic
法㗎
wielded by
啦。
a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
我哋前面我同後面
There's
個
the
人講
path
嘢
down
啊！
below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
我用
Warframe 幾耐歷史啊？
That was a bit
Warframe
rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's
冇8
improving with
年
every
啦。
cast.
Thank you, sir.
我打佢嘅。係喎，睇 Petro 話佢係無敵個狀態嚟喎，佢會自動迴避。唔係喎，頭先有一下好似打中佢背脊喎。
Up there.
咦係喎，啲樽可以射爆，冇嘢執嘅。冇嘢執嘅。我冇得行落去嘅，係冇嘅。咦？好傷喎！咁打開咗之後咧，冇嘢啊！冇嘢啊！豈有此理呃我！
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
有啲樽就好想打爛佢。跟住咧，
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
好奇怪嘢，奇怪嘢。我覺得頭先個石像應該有啲嘢嘅。
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
呢度係佢屋企，我嘅屋企。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
好難瞄準喎，佢冇準星嘅。
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And
都話
how's
呢
there
度係
no
佢
room
屋
behind?
企咯。
What room?
點會有
I
人
don't
喺
see
度？
anything. There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
跟住咧，
What in Merlin's name?
冇啊，未啦，
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
未啦，哦，
Hello?
啊有人喺度㗎，打佢啦！
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
無私銀行，
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
單座位嘅，哦，
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
都係整嘅，點解佢唔整到咧？可以坐多幾個人嘅。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
咦，
uncommon.
哦，原來
Only
佢會
one with
就
great
翻嘅路
wealth
軌
or
轉
power
動
or
嘅，
both
所以個
could
車
have arranged
就需要
for
咁
such a
樣
service.
設計啊。
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That
嗰
waterfall
個
washes
語檔
away
都
all
冇得過，有
enchantment.
點面那個
It's a
咯。
security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
咁另外嗰邊嗰兩個座位嘅人係點樣出去嘅？
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
喂，你喺兩個中間嘅喎，你睇唔到佢哋講咩咩？
Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Huh?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
哦，
Let me
困住
think.
我。
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
好。好。好。哦。哦。你學魔法咁樣樣噶？
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
有冇其他嘢攞㗎？
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare
係
say
咯，我就呢
you
啲
are
小
about
朋
to
友，佢喺
discover
度
the
講緊嘢嘅
secret
時候
of
咧，
this
我
vault.
會擔天皇
Lead
地
the
嘅。
way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Lumos.
I suspect we will need to earn our way
有
out
冇
of
得
here.
用啊？
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
To what end, I can't say.
咩啊？
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
咩啊？呢度好似有啲嘢喎。哦，魚嚟嘅。佢唔係跟住我行㗎。
Revelio.
咩啊？
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
周圍見到嘢發光。
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
跟住咧，
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What
跟住我就
statue?
打爆你雕像。
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still
Eh?
there,
So
but the
what do you
statue's
choose, yeah?
positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumo。哦，
Lumos.
Well done.
好似 Warframe 開期咁
Reflections
樣。
turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哇！跟住唯有我
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
哇人海戰術喎！
Levioso!
哇！偷襲我你！
Confrindo! Defendo! Deposo! Levioso!
Potato.
Deposo! Exposo! Potato! Defendo!
哇！咦有似嘢啊！
Confrindo! Levioso! Deposo!
攞
Defendo!
佢嚟做盾，做盾。
Exposo! Potato!
哇！穿過佢唔係打我咩？打佢。OK。
Levioso!
哇！
Deposo!
冇警示嘅，揾翻醫藥先。哇！
Exposo! Potato! Levioso! Confrindo! Defendo! Levioso! Confrindo! Exposo!
係啊，要捱佢。
Exposo!
冇經驗冇㗎，整爆佢。
Stay close!
Lumos.
跟住你，但係你消失咗喎。
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
咦？
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
哦，咦幾好喎！咁樣有啲稻蟲幫我追。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
今次就可以自己單挑啦。
Lumos.
兩條友啊！
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflection. It seems I
逼
have no
我
choice.
三個一
I
齊。
have to fight my way out of here.
哇係喎！哇！ 哇！ 做咩係咁彈呢個嘢出嚟？
Lumos.
哦，咁實可以打暈佢。
點解咁似艾爾登法環？
我唔知啊，我冇玩過艾爾登法環。哇！誒？哇！偷襲我你！咦，有似你。OK 喎，咁樣都呀，撳錯掣添。係咯，佢個 lock 咧有啲微妙啊。
Lumos.
手電筒。有冇嘢執㗎
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio 後面咧 Revelio
Lumos.
哇！唔俾我行出去探險喎佢。跟住咧，我好似中咗毒咁嘅狀態，咩回事啊？我係唔睇住啊，去抄下其他嘅地方先。
Hello? Are you there?
Hello，有冇人喺度啊？
Godric's heart and
個
black
盒噃。
Revelio.
somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There
哦
must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
攞咗個，攞咗55蚊啊！
Revelio.
有個盒喎，攞咗43蚊。聽講咧，做呢個動物買賣咧賺好多錢，係啊，所以咧遲下咧我就諗住做呢個動物買賣商。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
頭先嗰個房間咪就係12號寶庫嗰度？
Floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
類斯盤。
I wonder...
我呢個係 save 嚟嘅。
Follow my lead.
會閉氣體㗎，其實。
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
哦，即係整咗一堆試練出嚟，存檔啊佢。哇！咁我閉氣閉得唔夠，咁我咪一次過睇唔晒成個 save 咯。
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12
呢啲咧就似係新入職嘅小朋友嚟嘅。
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access
hello.
only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
我睇下，
I have no
佢唔
patience
需要
for
魔杖就
traitors.
可以用魔法㗎。
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
我點解要括弧新任低豪咁樣？咁渣啊，教授！係咪有啲衛兵走出嚟㗎？係喎。打佢！打佢啱啊！打佢！係啊！打佢！匿埋啦！你巨神兵啊，打眼膠匿埋啦！係一係幫拖。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to
所以我哋唔係應該喺個趕緊去學校嘅路上，
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
有佢終於醒起啦呢樣嘢。係咯，我哋已經冇咗架 bus。咦？ 原來就喺隔離嘅咋。終於返嚟啦！
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
OK 3。哦，我知道你會揀啲乜嘢啦。呢幾個係代表唔同學院嘅。好啦，我揀呢個嘅話應該係赫夫帕夫。
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
都話咗嘅啦。跟住播片，跟住就輕機。咦，冇事喎，竟然。變咗好似冇變到咁樣。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
係冇灰地旗嘅呢隻 game， 但係灰地旗咧，其實就製作商好似係做咗出嚟嘅，係啊，好似有透露過係做咗出嚟，但係因為某啲原因冇放上去。
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
我覺得有啲難度咯，除非你係做手部手啦，如果唔係嘅話，都好難體驗到灰地旗嘅。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
啊，佢個名咧好啦奇怪喎，原來佢係叫我全名嘅喎。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of
第二排中間底兩下。
Hand pink waving.
第二排中間個底兩下。Hello。
Well done. Now go on in.
係啊，赫夫帕夫個門口咧，其實係唯一一個學院度有安保系統，要撳密碼嘅。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well. 唉，我隻貓又喺度嘈啊！等我一陣啊！
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
係咯，但係唔明嘅喎，點解嘅咧？嗱，CPU 咧而家係用緊40% 嘅啫，記憶體就21%啦。嗱，我31嘅嚇，31 G 嘅，上網又 OK 啊 ，GPU 又正常啊，你好奇怪啊，點解 OBS 會輕機嘅咧
Revelio
有冇嘢舐咩？ 我一食蘋果，食完之後飲嘢。OK。
Revelio
有同學仔喺度喎。 喂，你好啊，我哋係同一間宿舍㗎。我又要。我冇得同佢講嘢㗎喎。咦？有時我又要俾我喎。卑鄙。 係啊，赫夫帕夫嘅房間係咁樣，我覺得幾靚。有得播歌㗎。
Revelio
咦？有人收埋咗啲嘢喎。 收埋喎，真係唔俾我開喎。
Revelio.
冇咩特別。Okay.
Revelio.
你睇下佢哋有灰地旗。好衰啊！
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
第一個同你講嘢啊！
Oh, hello there.
有冇有啲嘢唔
You're the
開
new
心啊？
Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
爭啲俾龍食咗，係啊，係啊。
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
喺呢個 moment 溝女係咪應該要同佢講一講嘢嘅？增加下大家嘅了解啦。
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
門口喎，蛋糕食喎。
You don't need to be frightened,
冇
little
得食，
cat.
呢個冇得食咯。
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of
係咯，
them,
咁我有冇得
especially
養翻我自己
magical
隻貓
ones.
啊？我想養嘢咯。
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
放心，我絕對會蕩失路嘅。冰球椅可唔可以整喐佢？唔好咁唔開心啦，妹子。你做乜有凳唔坐地下啊你？周圍食嘢添。
Thank you for not biting
不過做得幾好啊，不過
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already
咁高
know.
期待啊對我。
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm
係啊，
hardworking
我
too,
會
as
咧
you might suspect.
我會成為一個 Pokemon
Sometimes
大
I think I
師，
should have been a
去證明我
Ravenclaw.
實力㗎。
I've rather a searing
冇錯啊！
wit.
呢個
At least people have always told me
玩呢個
so.
霍格華茲嘅方向咧，其實我就係諗住向呢個魔藥學發
Well,
展
mustn't
嘅。
keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
衛斯理教授，
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day
你
at
係咪阿
Hogwarts?
榮恩啲
I've been
friend
dreaming
嚟
of this
㗎？
day for a
榮
long
恩啲
time.
屋企人。
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
好多巫術頂級。
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
跟住我哋咪要執翻㗎。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a
OK，
fifth
教科
year.
書。
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
實戰啊，咪同你實戰啊！開。
Protego!
This way.
咁咪打中。
The guide will give you
穿過佢
opportunities
㗎
to
啦，我哋
practice
射
your
得好
magic
準㗎。
and educate yourself about
係咪都係穿過咗
wizarding.
佢？佢唔係護臂。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
唔好理啦，你俾個 Pokemon 袋俾我先啦。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
哦，呢個做咩嘅呢個？ 做咩啊？呢個有咩用啊？佢唔俾我攞啊！
Protego!
係咯。
Revelio!
哦，OK。如果家庭食譜，可唔可以煮飯啊？咁樣開啟實戰攻略。 獎勵。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
跟住咧，我哋睇下我自己而家有啲咩裝備先。功課。乜都冇嘅。有件衫有冇加防？佢係冇加防。係冇影響嘅。OK， 轉個頭賣咗你。奇怪，哈利波特眼鏡唔要。我特帽唔要。地圖，我去過去先至會有得俾我咁樣啊！收藏，可唔可以攞咗我隻雞先呢？嗰啲專用嘅棒我都未攞喎。
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
開地圖。OK。佢冇得俾我改制，呢個我唔係咁中意。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
跟住見到個箱，個鏡上，不過呢個陣間先。點解嗰個位發光嘅
？Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
國王十字軍車站。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
魔法防禦術。
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
係喎，個篋都冇咗喎。鬥術波啊！
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
鬥語
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
我係想嚟做召喚師喎，會唔會有啲俾我放嘢出嚟嘅魔法
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle. 背後嘅事情唔簡單啊！我覺得唔係咯，我會周圍唱咯。你睇下我同巨龍打過嚟啊，幾威咁樣。Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough
嗱，好
chit-chat.
奇怪
I need
喎！
to get
嗱，
to class
明明
myself.
咧就淨係
Might I
得
rely on you, Professor
我
Fig,
同
to
佢
explain
啊，
the
唔係嘅，
details
有
of
個
the
馬
field
夫
guides
嘅，係
now?
咯，仲有個馬夫嚟周圍唱咯，所以報紙先有賣咯，咁先成間學校先知道啊。
And remember to use
應
your
該係咁
field
樣。
guide.
如果唔係嘅話，
It will
邊
be
個講出去
invaluable
嘅
to？ you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've
今日
attended
兩
both
堂課
classes
之後
today,
再過去
and
揾
I'll
佢，
explain more about those assignments
跟
I
住仲要
mentioned.
做功
And we'll
課。
see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
得啦，我要買嗰支棒棒先啦，棒棒啊！
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
我開地圖。哦，呢個係主線任務。滿足咒語或者等級就會解鎖。
對所有老師用咒藥。
好似有啲後期少少先要攞到呢個咒語，應該係啊。跟住咧，我要去邊啊？速前。學咗個防禦先啦。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
咁
我係咪唔會蕩失路啊？咁頭先嗰個小朋友蕩失路，佢應該都有地圖㗎。
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
冇講咁多嘢啊！我要玩支棒棒翻嚟先。
Revelio.
跟住咧，跟住佢唔俾我開。我係中意準星嘅，原來我一直係冇撳個瞄準掣，所以冇準星。
Revelio。
係咯，裏面有嘢㗎。好靚啊！座城堡係啊，我睇其他有人有人直播都有睇下其他嘅，我打佢落嚟嘅。好似有反應咁喎。
Revelio。
咩㗎？有鎖。
Off on another adventure, are we?
點樣入去啊？呢個位又有鎖，豈有此理！隔離班房我係。有得玩貓？唔可以帶你返屋企啊！
Revelio。
飛龍噴泉。攞經驗啊！
What are you up to now?
點樣上去啊？搵樓梯上去。
Revelio。
點行上去啊？點行上去啊
？Revelio。
指咗個目標出嚟咯，已經。我呢度有。
Revelio.
老鼠湖白拯救咗村莊嘅人嘅證明。哦，係咪真係有鎖住？豈有此理！幾好嘢，我返學先咯咁。
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
用力，哇！嗰啲字幕好奇怪，用力。
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students.
冇得設定值，有冇再設定得差啲嘅效能？上條模式。降低系統延遲，可提高 PC 反應敏捷度。係咯，我3070 Ti 嚟啦，應該唔算係特別差。係咯，已經係中㗎喇喎，已經唔係高㗎喇。咩反光都降低咗㗎喇喎。佢覺得我去到高喎。係咯，已經我試下將呢個都刪埋佢。係啦，咁樣睇下會唔會好啲？係咁閃唔係辦法喎。係咯。佢一播片咧就會輕嘅。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
佢咁低咗嘅咯喎，佢都仲係咁嘅話就，哇好難搞喎咁樣。
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
其實我學識咗啦，呢樣嘢浮空。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
睇我表演嘅成班人都，佢哋係咪學識晒㗎啦？
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
唔可以再飛高啲嘅咧。
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
果然就要霸凌同學先嘅。
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso!
What are you doing up there?
Stupid fighter.
Fix things?
Levioso.
If only all my students were this adept.
打死佢喎！佢俾我打掟咗個山喎。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
啊？
I
點
put
解
you
要
on
表
the
現到好
spot,
開心
and
咁
you
啊？人哋
rose
擺
to
到
the
名喺度
challenge.
串緊嚟。
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to feel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
魔像戰鬥啊！係啊，我第一次就打贏你啊！
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
我哋係蛇丸
organization.
嘅，唔話至得啦。我個唔開放，有經過可以決鬥咗，你知道嗎？好可疑啊！我覺得。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to
咁我係咪
know.
可以學走走
If
藥
you
啊
want？ to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be
後
clever
面
enough
呢
not
嚿
to
嘢，
get
大家知道佢叫
Thank
鐵
you,
柱類，
Sebastian.
攞嚟懲罰
I'll
啲
keep
魔
that in
女
mind.。Good.
但點解
Pleasure
會喺魔
chatting
法學
with
校
you.
會出現
I'm
嘅？
sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Handy resource indeed, your field
唔
guide.
係去第二堂課啊！
Revelio.
乜奇怪嘅？OK 啦，應該係每一次入呢個新嘅區域咧，佢都會輕一輕，係啊，先背咗先啦。係咯，已經再調低咗噶啦，唔得嘅話就調細 frame 數噶啦要。
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
呢個頭先有啲咩喺度？
Revelio.
俾我玩嘅。咦？有隻貓貓。咁大回音嘅地方喺度講嘢。
Revelio. Lumos.
My older sister came here. Said she carved her initials into the fireplace of our common room. But I think she made it up.
Leviosa.
Sure we make some time to study later.
會想咁遠嘅咩？
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What are you up to now?
The werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
呢度有貓貓嘅，頭先嗰只嚟㗎。
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Oh, what fun! I won't say
Revelio.
goodbye. I should cheer for the boys.
有個箱仔，嗰度件衫。
Right, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Also. Say 啊，學乜啊？點開啊？問好，4啊，1、2、3、4個。咦？佢係冇上面呢個喎。開門啦！唔明。仲有一個位嘅咩又？
Revelio.唔知做乜嘅。
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
冇人記得你啊
It seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
所以咧，足前。
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
我係咪可以買自己支棒棒啊？所以我覺得佢有就快輕機嘅感覺啊！每一次去到新嘅地圖啦，咦，還好喎。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the
仲以為
Quidditch
會
players
輕機
amongst
添。
us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
係咯，我開埋個皮出嚟咧，佢應該會輕機。跑波波。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of excellent control there. Splendid!
啊！你有控制力度嘅咩？
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
可唔可以拉走佢嘅波啊？
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Oh,頂啊！
Let us see this.
咁㗎？好 哦，原來我放開個掣嘅，我可唔可以頂佢個波落嚟嘅咧？咁我咪有分咯，係咪啊？
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
咁我哋攞翻我頭先個波上嚟嘅，我呢個位置又拉嘅話，會唔會撞到咧？大大力！
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
係咪可以掉人啊？咁樣，我一定要打贏佢啦！我唔係第二關。
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
冇得阻住佢喎。
Watch this. Yes!
That's it.
Let us see this.
Oh. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
哇！頂你啊！拱跌我喎佢。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
跟住咧，其實我贏咗佢係咪有經驗攞啊？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, that's good to hear.
OK 啦。
It's a lot to take in all at
我
once.
第一次用呢招魔法，你贏我係好合理
I
嘅。
remember how I felt when I first
你
arrived.
等我學周
I
周藥
transferred
啊！
here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu
哇！唔
uses
使用魔杖啊佢。
You can cast
好
spells
犀利啊
without a
你！
wand.
我讚下
Oh,
你
yes.
先。
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their
係咯，
wand.
唔需要用魔
I
杖就
must
可以
admit,
發。
however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
多此一舉，用手槍嚟開魔法啊嘛！
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes.
你睇下後面嗰
bigger
個
than
老師，
Hogwarts.
有得我哋兩條
But
友喺
it
度
never
傾
seemed
偈嘅。
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
月亮山脈
It is not so
喎。
much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
我有
I
冇得去
remember
參
the
觀
first
㗎？
time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous
哇，
school
空島嚟
that
㗎
seemed
佢
to
係，
be
即係
floating
漂
in
浮
midair.
喎。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
A
You
word,
know it
if
won't
you
work
would.
on humans.
哦，做咩啊？我比賽輸咗，我有
You
份話
wanted
咁
to
樣。
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
之後先仲要俾功課喎，要
Hello
俾額外
there.
嘅功課
You're the
俾
new
我。
student, aren't you?
同我講嘢啊？
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
OK 啊。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
有個箱喎，你點瞓喺樓梯度啊？阻住晒。
I think Madame Fidel is clever.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
點上去啊？點上去啊？頭先見到有個箱喺上面喎。唉，又鎖住。有喎，咪可以走去買啲棒棒啊！
Revelio.
Ừ? 出咗嚟嘅。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
哦，呢個我記得啦，有鎖匙嘅。
Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
啲線任務可以出去買嘢未啊？可以出去買嘢未啊？
Revelio. Accio.
又係嗰啲咁嘅奇怪門啊！有個咧。
Revelio. Levioso.
馬屁精要將魔藥交俾邊個飲咗之後，就會係你嘅好友。誒？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Vtuber.
我魔藥堂啊，係咪可以上魔藥學啊？點解啲人咧咁中意坐喺地下嘅咧？以後喎，佢係咪帶我出去？唔係帶我出去嗰個咩米咩村話？古米村？米古村？
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
丹尼小精靈。
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
我咪可以
I
去萬應
heard
室
as
啊咁
much
樣，
from
可唔可以
Professors
種
Hackett
樹
and
啊？
Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior. Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
邊個嚟㗎？立立，死啦！我唔記得佢哋啲名添。 I'd
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
咁點啊？奶油啤酒。有個任務係收復咒。哎呀！
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo
即係
in
要
no
做一
time.
堆其他奇怪嘢。
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
哦，呢個就要學收復咒先。
Lumos. Accio.
，handy resource indeed, your field guide.
收復咒要買㗎。
Pleased to be included.
我唔理嗰啲，行咗啲主線先啦，我要攞支棒棒。
Revelio.
可唔可以快速移動過去咧？ 去邊度啊？門口啊，我要去。
Revelio.
我箱喺隔離。
Accio. Revelio.
點樣挑到佢都冇反應。
Accio. Levioso.
擋住，擋住。
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
我有人俾人打啊！咁難行嘅咩？要出去？有冇得呢個防失路喎？呢度行，跟住咁樣跟返去，樣係啦。住返去。揾到啦。
I should come back to this another time. Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
唔俾咗佢，咁點啊？又叫我行返入去啊？即係又係嗰個乜嘢博士嗰個位咧？
Revelio.
光係喎。暗門，嗰對奇怪手套有冇加到磅嗰啲手套？咦有喎。
Oh dear, I shall get in.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oh.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
支線任務嘅。喂。
Revelio.
唔見咗啊！
Accio.
揸幾本？
How nice to see you, my young friend.
唔喺上面嘅咩？即係佢上面係冇書嘅。有喎。懂。仲有一本喺度。頂你啊！
Accio.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like in my thoughts. That is terrifying.
Revelio. Accio.
四張一本，喺地下好似見到嘅。
Revelio.
箱喺度喎，叫我點入去啊？入唔到去嘅。
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
哦 ，OK 啦，跟住就俾佢棘咗喺條樓梯度喎佢。 啊！我頂。嗯
Revelio.
乜州？
Accio. Levioso.
咦？可以，唔得，冇得跳樓喎。呢啲轉樓梯咧，搞到人頭暈喎。
What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's
咁啲
something
之前有
more
冇
to
會
this.
唔會俾啲魔法俾我咧？
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oh.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I tried to hide a puff skin one.
乜嘢啊？係咁俾之前任務我嘅，咁頭先嗰個乜嘢咧？冇。呢個完咗嘅，係咯，呢個有魔杖手柄喎。呢啲哦。 魔杖手柄先啦，啱啱完咗。
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio.
OK 啦，咁樣開始慢慢知道隻 game 係點樣玩嘅啦。咁樣首先就去收服先啦。 行返過去主線。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
跟住咧。
Revelio. Revelio.
呢個做乜嘢啊？
Levioso.
何？
Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
啊！
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
咦，都計我識個，我撳錯咗一個。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It's allegedly heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
咦，好傷。
Revelio.
我有個傷嘅，呃我啊！
Reparo. Revelio.
幾時先有得開鎖啊？ 幾時先有得開鎖啊？幾時先有百寶袋可以裝捉 Pokemon 啊？
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
係咯，應該一開波就入學校之前又要買晒啲日用品先㗎嘛。呢個上一日堂先，跟住先再買嘅咧，咁奇怪嘅。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected you to take it.
唔係應該有隻好似馬咁嘅嘢俾我。
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
咪有得騎啊！
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Revelio.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be learned outside of
Accio!
Levioso.
Accio!
Levioso.
Tìm tới rồi. 眼鏡有3蚊雞。
早嘢年幾啫嘛。
唉，咪會聽到我啲奇怪嘅聲音。
朝頭早啊！朝頭早出嚟啊！
等陣先啊，唔好意思啊。
你邊日飲啊？有朝早啊嘛？哇！咩？我哋飲親都執笠㗎。
放醋啦！啲噪音咧都仲係冇辦法嘅話咧，咁就好慢啲。啊！我行咗去呢次。
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are.
Revelio.
It's hard to know where to start. Is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
I miss the old
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Oh?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Half a core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13.75
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
龍的心弦
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had
我覺得要世界樹之像啊！
Perplexing. Where are you?
我要嗰個物理法師個字。
Ah, there you are.
全部都係綠色盒喎，
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
螺旋木啊！
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
經典灰、自然灰、白色靚啲。
How intriguing.
有咩分別啊？長啲、短啲，14有1/4。
Curious indeed.
唔同嘅奇怪木頭，貴角木、冬青木、
How
山
intriguing.
楂木、接骨木。我知接骨木我要接骨木魔杖。 要
Curious
有
indeed.
咁長得咁長，咁最短嘅時候咧，9有1/2，
How
14有
intriguing.
1/2，多3寸，好軟好硬靈活，彈性柔軟
Curious
剛
indeed.
硬。 彎曲，我要靈活嘅，良心，威力強大，魔法潛力，魔法力量。 大範圍魔法，範圍技，
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright
啲
and
魔杖咧，
magical
聽人
future.
講就好似對後期都冇乜影響，但我覺得咧，佢應該有影響。
How did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn
係
from
啊，
it.
畢竟而家啲魔法嘅實力測試都仲未出嚟，佢應該仲有好多彩蛋啊啲嘢收埋晒。
This will be an excellent match
去到
indeed.
某一個進度
And
先可
the
以
bond
解鎖
between
俾你
you
咁
and your
樣。
wand should only grow stronger.
所以
Do
呢
not
支
be
棒棒，我覺
surprised
得
at
應該
your
有
new
影
wand's
響。
ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance. 喺人哋鋪頭度攞咗40蚊。
Revelio.
哦，左。胖胖去完啦，無之博。豬頭酒吧。珍禽異獸，要買翻隻貓。買翻隻貓咪，有冇得俾我養貓咪？
Revelio.
就知呢個井有啲奇怪，裏面一定有精子喺度。OK， 佢係一個普通嘅井。唔跟我翻屋企嘅貓咪，灰色嘅貓咪。唔係啊，呢度喎，要去嗰個珍禽異獸。哇！唔俾我入，你又知你啊！又唔俾我入，幾時開數啊？
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might learn the...
又唔俾我去體育用品店。
You might as well walk. Revelio. Levioso.
又似你，唔俾我攞。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
跟住有個奇怪嘅箱，咦？
Revelio.
哇！咦？咁錢㗎？乜？好過冇。
Revelio.
跟住十方地咁周圍執垃圾。
Revelio.
冇傷嗰度嘅。
An inquiring mind.
移動書又會出現啊！
Revelio.
OK， 搞到咁神秘。你咁喺人哋鋪頭度攞人哋啲錢咧，好似好奇怪。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes? Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and grow what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
唔使錢就攞咗先，唔使錢攞咗先。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
奇獸喂食組合包，奇獸玩具箱，哇好貴喎！嗰啲窮 L 1000蚊都冇喎。誒？加房嘅，加房嘅，你哋唔使理住。
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
買種子嘅地方咧，我種回復藥。
Revelio。
咦？ 回復藥，回復藥，咬人杯，長舌屎蛋，我作劇嘢，酒吧，體育用品店。呢個係啦。
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
我呢個就係頭先個箱我經過嘅。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lambert.
要奇收
Not
袋
that she
捉
did
奇
come
收
here. Though I don't believe I've
做
seen
精
your
靈訓
face
練
here
員
before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
得啦，唔使講咁多嘢，我知你間鋪頭
I
賣
set your
乜
things aside
嘅。
immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to
知你
time.
賣乜
Pop in
㗎？
when you can, so you don't
係咯，佢冇得
miss out on
skip
anything.
喎，真係。
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
服藥，唔使錢嘅老早先。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush
魔
today.
藥，隱形雷藥係啊，呢招就係呢招，1200蚊。雨神汁咁貴啊！王者的氣味，真怪鼻涕。好，去個廁所先，等我一陣啊！Yours. Itu